I have been through battles nobody knew I was fighting. I have cried tears I never told anybody about. There were nights I didn't even know what to pray. I just sat there in silence, wondering, God, are you still with me? But somehow I am still here. And now I understand the battle was never proof that God had abandoned me. The battle was proof that I was still standing. And today I can say, no weapon formed against me will prosper. They thought the tears would drown me. They thought the pain would break me. They watched me lose some battles and thought my story ended there. They saw the door that closed. They saw the people walk away. They saw the plans that failed, but they never saw me pray. I had nights I felt forgotten. I had mornings full of fear. I smiled when I was hurting, just so nobody would see the tears. But every time I thought I couldn't make it, something whispered deep inside, don't give up yet. Your story isn't over. They can talk about me, they can misunderstand me, they can try to pull me down, but they don't know who is holding me. They don't know who is fighting for me. They don't know what God has planned for me. So I will not be afraid. No weapon formed against me will prosper. No word spoken against me will define me. Every trap they set will not be my end, and every door they close, God can open again. I may walk through the fire, but I will not be consumed. I may walk through the darkness, but I will not lose my way, because the God who kept me yesterday is still keeping me today. No weapon formed against me will prosper. No weapon, no weapon, no weapon formed against me will prosper. There were people I trusted who became the reason I cried. There were hands I held that were secretly pushing me aside. There were promises made to me that disappeared like smoke. There were people who said I'll always be here, and they left when I needed the most. But maybe their leaving was not my destruction. Maybe God was making room. Maybe some people had to leave so I could finally see who was truly walking with me. I don't hate them, I don't curse them, I don't wish them pain. I simply thank God for teaching me. Not every person who walks beside you is assigned to walk with you forever. So let them talk, let them laugh, let them say I will never make it. I have stopped fighting to prove myself to people, because I have discovered something. God does not need their permission to bless my life. No weapon formed against me will prosper. No word spoken against me will define me. Every trap they set will not be my ending. Every door they close, God can open again. I may walk through the fire, but I will not be consumed. I may walk through the darkness, but I will not lose my way, because the God who kept me yesterday is still keeping me today. No weapon formed against me Not because I stopped believing, I was simply tired. Tired of waiting, tired of starting again. Tired of watching other people move forward while I remained in the same place. I asked God, when will it finally be my turn? How much longer? How many more tears? How many more disappointments? And heaven seems silent. But now I look back at those days and I realize, if God had answered me the way I wanted Him to, I might have missed what He was preparing me for. Some things I call delays were actually protection. Some things I call rejection were actually redirection. Some doors I begged God to open were doors He was protecting me from. And some people I cried over losing were people I needed. Nothing seems to be changing. If somebody has spoken against you, if somebody has tried to destroy your name, if you've been betrayed, if you've been rejected, if you're looking at your life and wondering, will I ever rise again? Listen to me, you will. This is not the end. Your tears are not the end. Your rejection is not the end. Your failure is not the end. That closed door is not the end. That painful season is not the end. You are still breathing, you are still standing. And as long as God is still writing your story, the enemy does not get